Just another day, another train ride. Sam not. It's been a couple of days now. Real life is just getting, the beginning of the month, it's February 2021. Got a lot of stuff to do. You know what I mean? The good thing about these videos is that they're very easy and fast to record, but still, you got stuff to do. Like right now, I am doing a lot of cleaning and stuff like that, so it's taking a lot of my time and whatnot. So here we are. We are doing the 5 train. We're going from Flatbush. We're going to Flatbush, and this is Dyre Avenue. So during this entire trip, we're going from Eastchester, Dyre Avenue, which we've done on the 2 train, and we are going to Flatbush Avenue, which is all the way in Brooklyn. So we're going to be going all the way that way. This is a Flatbush Avenue via Bronx Local. Lexington Avenue Express, Eastern Parkway Express. So yeah, there you go. That's the route we're doing. Going all the way over there to Flatbush. We've been to Flatbush plenty of times, the starting point. But we are actually just going to drive all the way to Flatbush this time. So we're going to do this activity like a boss.
This is a Manhattan-bound 5 train. The next stop is Baychester Avenue.
Let's do this. I haven't done this route, but we are doing it now.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Waiting for my brakes to release. Then I'm going to start moving. So we are now in an R142 5 train all the way to Flatbush Avenue. Let me put on my stuff on the frames per second, the speed, and let's go. A lot of microphone issues and everything because the headset I have is trash, but hopefully I will rectify that at some point. At least that's what I'm hoping. Oh, I didn't know. I thought I was gonna like switch platforms or something. I guess not. If I've never done a particular route before, I don't have much route knowledge of it. Obviously, I'm not gonna know exactly what to do. I don't know if I'm gonna be switching tracks. I don't want to go too damn fast on a track. Shoot myself in the foot. Don't want none of that. So yes. This is a nice R142, I have to say.
This is Baychester Avenue.
Do I have to stop at the 10? Yep, thought so.
It's a Manhattan-bound 5 train. The next stop is Gun Hill Road.
Oh yeah, Gun Hill Road.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
So basically, this is another, route where I have to manually open and close doors. I don't know. I was being spoiled with the other train, like the R142 of all trains was automatically closing the door for me, and now I have to close the door myself. I got a pot of coffee right now going on. I got quite the day. I got man, I just cracked my back a little bit just doing that. And I just woke up. It's probably like, what? It's almost, it's 7 in the morning right now. I may as well pop a video out. I gotta do another video with Jalopy. Definitely.
This is Gun Hill Road.
I gotta do, yeah, because I don't have too much Jalopy to go, honestly.
This is a Manhattan-bound 5 train. The next stop is Pelham Parkway.
And I gotta do some more house flipper.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Because... oh, shh. This is what I mean. I keep forgetting I have to close the door. Because I'm so used to the other route where it just closed it for me, and I'm not thinking today. I'm gonna lose massive points just for doing that, not closing the door and moving. I don't show the points after it's done, but a lot of the times I don't do well. I'll do well if I know the route. But the first time I do a route, oh, it's like abysmal. It really is. So my points are like absolutely 100% terrible every single time I attempt a route the first time. So, like, I get a lot of overspeeding and stuff like that, and yeah, it happens. Where you get an overspeed and BB just yells at you like, you're overspeeding, sort of thing. Like right now I'm going to actually, because it'll actually yell at you for overspeeding when you see a 25 mile per hour speed sign after you pass it, and then you're just slowing down to the speed limit. It actually penalizes you.
Transfer is available to the BX12 Select Bus Service.
It's like, oh yeah, you were supposed to know beforehand that was a 25 marker. It's like, okay.
This is a Manhattan-bound 5 train. The next stop is Morris Park.
And as for being early,
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
yeah, I also get a lot of points deducted for being late or something like that. So it always like takes more points off of you, like the more minutes you're actually late and everything. It's like, no, don't get there safely. You just get there as quickly as possible, even if you have to overspeed and, you know. Whatever it takes. It's conflicting messages here. Cool. Okay, thank you, R sign.
This is Morris Park.
I like the fact that the trains actually, like, there's actually computer, like, moving trains on the other platforms. Because it used to be said that OpenBVE does not support anything animated yet.
It's a Manhattan-bound 5 train. The next stop is
There's
East
actual
180.
trains moving, like that one over there. So that's pretty cool that that there's actual animated stuff going on. There's another reason why I didn't record yesterday besides pretty much just, you know, doing a lot of cleaning. I felt like cacao yesterday. I felt like absolute cacao. I felt so terrible yesterday that my main focus was just to simply get what I needed to get done and just get it done. But I just felt terrible yesterday. I really did. I felt awful. I don't even know how in the hell I got through the day, but I did. I got through the day. So at least I got through the day, which is the most important thing, is I got through the day. And as long as I got through the day, I got through the day. I got what I needed to get done. And I would rather get through the day and get things I needed to get done. Because I hardly couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. My anxiety was keeping me up. That's like one of the things that sucked. Like while I was trying to sleep, my anxiety kept me up. It just wouldn't let me sleep a wink, like, at all. Because, you know, when you're trying to sleep and your anxiety is just, like, slapping you in the face, like, hey, wake up. And you're like, no, I want to sleep. And anxiety is like, nah, you need to wake up. You know? You need to give me some attention. It sucks when your anxiety does that. It just doesn't let you have the peace you want. You know, you're tired, you just want to sleep, and your anxiety is like, no. It's like a needy little piece of trash that doesn't let you have any sort of peace whatsoever.
East 180th Street. Transfer is available to the 2 train.
It's crazy. I hate anxiety. Anxiety can literally, you know, I don't know how to say this in a PG way, but I think you get the idea, especially, you know, in a PG way where
This is a Manhattan-bound 5
see what this
train.
minute 19 late. That's a lot of points,
Farm Square,
and that's because I have
Flatbush
to
Avenue.
obey the speed. I'm not gonna overspeed. Screw you. Just to be early.
Closing doors, please.
I'm not doing that. You crazy? If the marker is red, I'm going to stop. I'm not going to just run the marker, you crazy person. you have to be early. Okay, okay. I'd rather be late than overspeeding and making the trip terrible, you know what I mean? See, right now the yellow marker means cautious of the next marker. See, this is just preemptively just following what the markers tell me to do. I mean, you're not supposed to run a red marker.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you exit, please be careful of the gap between the platform and the train.
Not supposed to do that.
This is a Manhattan-bound 5 train. The next stop is 174th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
It's a nice route. Oh yeah, a new update is coming to OpenBVE soon, actually. It's a nice time to have come back to OpenBVE. And the update is that there's finally going to be selectable weather. I don't know how the updates of these routes are going to play out to that, because some of them have weather, like this one where it's foggy, but there's going to be like rain, there's going to be snow. That's going to be pretty wild, considering, you know, that there's going to be, you know, especially because the Ultra BVE Discord group that I'm in does a lot of scenarios, stuff like that, and it would be cool to see what we all would come up with when it comes to, like, oh yeah, today we're dealing with wet conditions today. It's like a total thunderstorm, you know what I mean? It's crazy right now, but you still gotta do your run. That would be very interesting to see what kind of runs, and it would make it much more easy, like a lot more interesting to see, like, what kind of conditions for all of us to face, like, you know, rain and blizzard, snow, weathers. It'll be great. In my opinion, I think it would be extremely interesting to see what kind of situations to put us all through when it comes to, like, wheel slip, you know, having to be extra careful and everything. It would be very interesting. That's just my opinion, because wheel slip is a real thing. And when it comes to wet tracks, wheel slip and wet tracks is not something to play with. That's definitely damn for sure. You don't want to, like, do that. Have the poor train slip and slide all over the tracks, you overshoot or derail the train, which, you know, could actually happen if you're not careful.
This is Freeman Street.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you exit, please be careful of the gap between the platform and the train.
This is a Manhattan-bound 5 local train. The next stop is Simpson Street.
I think my coffee is ready. Let me go check. I'm correct. I just poured myself a hot cup of joe. Oh yeah, nice and hot, just the way I like it. All right, let's continue. Whew, that's a nice cup of joe.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Nice hot pot. Oh yeah. I don't put cream or sugar in my coffee whatsoever. I drink it black. I know most can't do that. They don't like the bitter taste of coffee. For me, I've learned how to drink black coffee. You know, I remember one time I was like, I don't want to consume too much sugar. So let me try and learn how to drink my coffee black. And that's what happened. I learned how to drink my coffee black. And then boom. I've been drinking my coffee black ever since.
This is Simpson Street.
At first it sucked. But then the more and more I started drinking coffee just straight up black, the more and more I started liking it. I started appreciating the actual taste of the coffee bean way more than if I were to drink my coffee with creamer and sugar.
This is a Manhattan-bound 5 local train. The next stop is Intervale Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Intervale Avenue. This is a Manhattan-bound 5 local train. The next stop is Prospect Avenue.
Do I recommend learning how to drink coffee black? Hell to the yeah.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
There's no other better way to drink coffee, to be honest with you. What's nice about drinking black coffee is that when you walk into a coffee shop and they go up to the barista, you're not like everybody else that's asking for very advanced and very complicated drinks that takes like 3-4 minutes to make. You just walk up to the barista and she's like, how can I help you? Black coffee, medium. That's it. She's like, anything else? That's it. Just black coffee. Simple, easy. Do you want me to leave any space for coffee for any cream or sugar? Like, nope. Just black coffee. They're nice enough to ask if you want some kind of space, because a lot of the coffee shops I've been to, especially in my area, actually has an area where you can put your own coffee creamer and your own sugar, because yeah, you can't do that. To be honest with you, they really shouldn't, because of the pandemic, because everyone's putting their hands on the creamer, everyone's putting their hands on the milk, everyone is they got their hands on everything. So, unfortunately, during the pandemic, it's at a time where everyone should be touching everything that you're supposed to be touching. I think the baristas should be in charge of that. Because they are the ones that have to deal with everything behind the counter. I believe it says 20. Yeah, it does. It says 20. So I can only go for about 20 miles per hour. That's it. I can only go 20.
This is Jackson Avenue. This is a Manhattan-bound 5 local train. The next stop is 3rd Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
It's been snowing a lot here too. New York City got bombed with snow. Upstate New York, it's no better up here. We got completely bombed with snow up here too. I'm not even kidding. We got hit with so much snow that we're like up to our tits in snow. Okay, not that literal. Okay. It's not that literal. We're not up to like that. Not that terrible. But we do have quite a bit of snow. You know, we got a lot.
This is 3rd Avenue, 149th Street. Transfer is available to the 2 train. Transfer is available to the BX41 Select Bus Service. This is a Manhattan-bound 5 local train. The next stop is 149th Street, Grand Concourse.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I'm really liking this route.
149th Street, Grand Concourse. Transfer is available to the 2 and 4 trains. This is a Manhattan-bound 5 local train. The next stop is 138th Street, Grand Concourse.
Oh, we're definitely turning here.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Chugging along, homie. Best that you can do. I just finished my first cup of coffee. The one thing I love about OpenBVE is that it's not very hand-holdy in the fact that it's not like Train Sim 2021 where it literally has, you know, the monitor that tells you when to slow down and everything. It actually makes you pay more attention to the markers. It makes you pay more attention to your surroundings, which is what I really, really like about OpenBVE. It's one of the things I really love about this simulation. Like, don't get me wrong, sometimes it'll tell you to slow down, but it'll tell you to slow down like, yo, you should be slowing down right now. You know that? Like, stop being dumb. You know, pay the hell attention to your surroundings, man. Stop speeding. You moron. You know, that sort of thing. And that's something that I really do appreciate about OpenBVE. It's just that it does that. And a route like this, like where the markers really are telling you, you know, giving you directions as to, you know, how to approach and what speed you should be approaching at, is very welcome in my opinion. I love this stuff. So you're not just speeding and then, you know, derailing the train. Let me get myself another cup. My leg fell asleep. Ow. That sucks. Okay, I'm good.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I think I closed it too fast. Oh well. If that happened, somebody would have been fighting the door anyway, like they do in real life. Oh, yeah. So I've been watching videos on teaching me how to clean the house. I've been watching this YouTube channel called Clean My Space. And her videos have been really teaching me how to really clean house a lot better. 125th Street. I remember this street very well. It smells like pee the last time I was there. I'm serious. Last time I was at 125th, platform smelled like pee.
Clear of the closing doors, please.
I'm not trying to be cute. It literally smelled like pee. What that sign meant, R10, means releasing all restrictions past the 10th car. If anyone wants to know what that sign means, it means that all the restrictions, the speed restrictions that I had prior, because of the fact that I have 10 cars, R8 means restrictions after the 8th car if you have an 8-car load. But because of the fact that I have 10 cars, I can only abide by 10-car limits. So, for example, the reason why I got to stop at 10 on a platform is because I have 10 cars. So let's say if I had 8 cars or 6 cars or 4 cars. If I had 4 cars, I would have to stop at the 4-car stop. Or the 6-car stop if I had 6 cars. There's a little bit of education for anyone who's actually watching this far. So that's what R means. It just means, you know, restrictions lifted, you know. Until the next restriction happens, like that tells you to slow down. So right now all my markers are green, which is telling me to travel as fast as 45 miles per hour. That's the general speed limit. So right now I'm going a little bit over 45. And I don't want to be going over 45. I want to be going exactly at 40. 45. That's where I want to be going. Not that difficult to figure out. So now it's telling me ST20, meaning I should be slowing myself down to 20. So there you go. See where it says 4, then 6, then 8, then 10. because I have 10 to 9 cars, I gotta stop here. Boom.
Is a Brooklyn-bound 5 express train. The next stop is 59th Street.
Stand clear of the closing door.
Oh, I felt that coffee go down my throat, bro. Oh my God. I took a big hot sip. You know when you feel the coffee going down your throat? Holy shit. I felt that. Oh my God. Even though I'm technically late, it's gonna keep on marking me for late, so screw it. I've been on platforms waiting for trains and they be late. Yo, you will never ever ever come across an actual early train in New York City. You just won't. I don't care what you say. You will never ever find someone who is driving who is early, because a lot of things happen that restrict the driver from being early. I'm just being honest, okay?
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
$44 minutes so far into the video. And I am really enjoying myself on this one. I really am. I'm enjoying this route. It's a nice, relaxing route. I just love how well put together this route has been put together. The markers are on point. Everything is on point with this. Absolutely on point. Just making sure I'm going the right damn speed. Because if it was a track change, it would have definitely had to been 10. That would have been 10.
This is Grand Central, 42nd Street. Transfer is available to the 6th, 7th, and shuttle to Times Square. Connection is available to Metro North.
This is a Brooklyn-bound 5 express train. The next stop is 14th Street, Union Square.
Am I supposed to be upset by the fact that I'm a minute 24 seconds late? Because I'm
Clear
not.
of the closing doors, please.
To me, that's good timing. I would be absolutely upset if I was like, what, maybe 5-7 minutes late. Then I would be concerned. But a minute late, cállate la boca, you'll get over it. You know. Oh, you're a minute late, I'm so angry at you. Oh. Yeah, this route is awesome. I also love this 142. I love this thing. It just looks really, really freaking cool. Seriously, this 142 is awesome. Like, oh my god. Alright, second coffee down the hatch. I need to go for breakfast soon. After this. Obviously. It's obvious that I need to eat something, man. It's like, you know, when I started this, it was 7, it's almost 8. So I need to eat. When you need to eat, you need to eat. You know? You need to stuff your face with food, preferably. You know, not air, because if we could all live on air and no food, I think we wouldn't be having an existential crisis in America. Just saying.
This is 14th Street, Union Square.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you exit, please be careful of the
Oh my god, this is a sexy put together station. Press home to toggle gap filters. No. I'm just saying the effort put into that station is just wow. That's a nice looking station, bro. It's really very, very, very well put together. Holy. Really well done there. I'm really impressed with that. The way that station looked. For OpenBVE, OpenBVE is really, really, really basic in graphics. You know? And then when you see something that detailed in OpenBVE, you're like, wow, okay. You know, you're just really impressed with the with how it looks. It just you know. It's a very detailed car to the side, really. Like really, really nice looking. Well, I don't want to stop. Damn, I'm bleh. Fingers are not cooperating with me.
This is Brooklyn Bridge, City Hall.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you exit, please be careful of the gap between the platform and the train. Transfer is available.
My slowness on this platform is my derp. That was 100% my derpiness being derp. That was all me. all me. I don't know what else to tell you. That was all me. That was all the derpiness of me. Straight up.
Clear of the closing doors, please.
Fulton.
Transfer is available to the 2, 3, A, and C trains.
Wall Street is next. Where all the rich people is at.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
All the rich people's on Wall Street, man. It's true. The rich people are all there. You don't believe me? Redditors right now are becoming the rich people. They're buying stocks. Which is right now true. I love the fact that Redditors are into the stock market right now. I find it absolutely amazing that they're doing that. All because of GameStop. I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I feel extremely engaged with this activity. I do. I feel very, very engaged. By far, this is one of my favorite routes. And don't get me wrong, I love the two, but I really feel engaged with this.
Transfer is available to the Staten Island Ferry.
I'm having a lot of fun legitimately from doing this. This is tons of fun.
This is a Brooklyn-bound 5 train. The next stop is
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
All right, next stop, I'm gonna get myself another coffee. That's accurate. The way you look out the windows, in the tunnels, all you see is the walls. Yeah. That's all the hell you see, it's just the freaking walls. Just looking out the way, you don't see Jack Diddley out there. It's just dark. All you see is the walls. That's it. That's all you see. Hmm.
Brooklyn College, Flatbush Avenue, 5 trains. The next stop is Nevins Street.
And I need a coffee. Another cup, anyway. I got a tiny bit more coffee in the pot.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Just a tiny bit more. I have enough, but yeah. Yeah. What's thy speed limit? 20. Ugh.
This is the Brooklyn College, Flatbush Avenue, 5 trains. The next stop is Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Atlantic Avenue. Brooklyn. Yeah. Brooklyn.
Atlantic Avenue gas station.
Transfer is available to
Hmm.
Long Island Railroad.
This is a Brooklyn College, Flatbush Avenue bound.
I am 6 minutes late.
Franklin Avenue.
How the hell am I 6 minutes late? Okay, game.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I'm 6 minutes late for obeying traffic and speed law. Alright. I don't know if that's a glitch, but I shouldn't be 6 minutes late. I don't know. I don't think I should be that late, but it seems I am. I'm pretty much ignoring that because I don't want to speed and go over and start passing red markers, because the system's like, oh, you're 6 minutes late, even though you were slowing down at your markers like you're supposed to and going at the speed limit that you're supposed to. You're still 6 minutes late. How dare you? For shame, for shame, for shame. Sorry, come on now. I can only imagine dispatch saying, yo, there's a train ahead of you, you need to stop. Or, oh, you need to drive at 10 miles per hour. Like, literally, that is your restriction. If the dispatch tells you drive at 10, you drive at 10, even on a 40. Even if it's 45, your speed limit's 45. He tells you to drive 10 miles per hour. Guess what? You drive at 10 miles per hour. You gotta listen. You got no damn choice. You better drive at 10. Or you can expect a collision up ahead. I'm just saying. What would you rather do? Get there quickly or get there, well, actually, that's bad compared. Would you rather get there alive or get there quickly? I don't know.
The next stop is President Street.
There's nothing I can do about the whole late thing. I decided to all of a sudden add like 5 minutes to my late meter.
Please.
What am I gonna do? Even the folks in the Ultra BVE Discord channel will even tell you, it was OpenBVE is always gonna yell at you. Let it yell at you. Dead serious. That's what they'll tell you. Like, it wants to yell at you, then that's its problem. I almost read that I almost like ran past that red marker. Almost.
Next is a Brooklyn Flatbush Avenue bound 5 train. The next stop is Sterling Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Sterling Street. Next is a Brooklyn College Flatbush Avenue bound 5 train. The next stop is Winthrop Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I love that so much. Look at that. That train is moving next to us. Oh, that's so awesome. Ah, man.
This is Winthrop Street. Next is a Brooklyn College Flatbush Avenue bound 5 train. The next stop is Church Avenue.
Oh, the sound glitched. I found a problem.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I found a problem. Your sound glitched. You need to fix that.
This is a Brooklyn College, Flatbush Avenue, 5 train. The next stop is Beverly Hills.
And they got to cut it off before it says stand clear to closing doors, please.
Closing doors, please.
On the actual recording. I can tell. You know, you can tell that. Like, gotta cut it off. But I cut it off like a little too late. If I was still living downstate, to be honest with you, I would so be recording the routes with my Zoom H1N. I would. Like, if anyone at Discord's like, yo, we need some sound recording, I'd be like, I'm down. Which route do you need me to go to? I'll just go there with my sound recorder. I'm down. Dead ass, I'd do it. I've been featured on the White Noise, whitenoise.com for one of my sounds on there. Like, for real, it's been featured. I'm proud of that. And it's just cackling fire. It's all it is that I got an award for. I was like, awesome.
This is a Brooklyn College, Flatbush Avenue bound, 5 train. The next stop is Newkirk Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Now, when I started doing these videos, I didn't really understand the signs and what they meant. But the more that I'm rail fanning on this beast, the more I'm understanding. All right, next stop's the last one. Here we go.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
And after that, I'm getting myself something to eat. My stomach's yelling at me. Eat, feed me. Feed me, man. Calm your tits, man. I am going at 10 miles per hour. What do you think that I'm doing?
This is Brooklyn College, Flatbush Avenue. Transfer is available to the B44 Select Bus Service.
Yeah, stop at the S. Okay. No, I'm not gonna stop at the S. I like crashing into.
This is the last stop.
You silly person.
New York City train.
You silly man. You silly man, you. You act like I'm not gonna stop. Oh, you silly man. Alright, so this is the last stop for the Dyre Avenue to Flatbush Avenue run. This was very fun. I love it. Love it so much, man. I love it. So this is definitely a lot of fun. You can get this from all the Ultra BVE development Discord, which I will obviously be putting down below. It's probably you could probably get it somewhere else. I forget because all these downloads get misconstrued after a while. You don't even know where in the heck you've even downloaded these at, but the Ultra BVE development Discord definitely is a place to get all this awesome, content from. Very friendly community, full of New Yorkers who definitely, rail fan when it comes to, New York City subway trains, Metro North, and the like. So definitely come check that Discord channel out. You can find me in there, and if you do, you can come say hello to me. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this, and I hope that you've enjoyed it. More future videos will be coming. It may be quick, maybe slow, depends on my mood, but definitely come by more often. More content will be on the way. Thank you so much for watching. Take good care. One love.